Hi everyone, welcome to Appliance Advisers. I'm Francesco, joined by Dennis. Today we're going to talk about a super popular brand of laundry. We're going to talk about LG laundry. Across the board, really, in front load laundry, consistently rated as one of the top in Consumer Reports. You know, they have a lot of different models.
The top.
Well, yeah, or multiples of the, they're pretty much like 9 out of the top 10 sets of laundry in Consumer Reports. So really good set of laundry across the board, for sure. You know, like we do with everything, because sometimes like when you look at a brand and you say LG front load laundry and you put that in the old Google machine there's like a million things that are going to come up, a ton of different models, a lot of options. So we try to simplify a lot of that. And we come to market with kind of a good, better, best with LG. We focus really primarily on the LG 3400, the 4000, and the 6700. But before we get into kind of specifics on the models, let's just talk about a couple things that really make LG just really great laundry in general. One is kind of something they've been known for a long time, is that direct drive motor. And really what that does is in that spin, because these front load washers really spin so fast, what that does is it helps to reduce noise, vibration. Obviously with that as well, kind of reliability is good because it's not kind of pulsing around as much. It's not really moving around in areas and a lot of vibration and causes wear and tear. So it kind of helps it really be a little bit more reliable there as well. It has this kind of like 6 motion technology that drum will actually spin in a lot of different directions, depending on kind of what you have in there, what the cycle, again, kind of reduces wear and tear, helps the machine run a little bit longer, a little bit better, a little bit more reliable there too. So let's kick off into kind of some of the models. Let's start with that LG 3400.
Yeah, so kind of the good, I guess you'd say.
Yep.
It's been out a long time, and they kind of haven't taken it out of the, which is uncommon for LG because we talk about all the models because they change these models frequently.
Right.
They have a lot of updates and new introductions. The 3400's been out a while because it's just been kind of a rock solid price point piece for them. You know, a lot of builders use it, kind of a base set, but a great set. 4.5 cubic feet, 8 cycles, 1300 RPM. You know, kind of a good basic machine. You know, I think the horse for them, and certainly for us, has been, but we'll go through them. The next one would be the 4000, the WM 4000. That is really the piece that I think 99% of people, at the very least, should consider there. That or the 6700, as we'll talk about, I think are the kind of the two. But the 4000 now, the price points have become very aggressive.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
You're picking up, 12 cycles, Wi-Fi capability. You pick up a sanitized cycle, which is just a high heat wash, and a fast spin. And then as much you pick up an allergen cycle, which is injecting steam into the fabric to kind of release the fabric, but kill any dust, mold, and mite. So has a very high, they're one of the top, if not the top, allergen association recommends that, the Asthma Association, for that allergen cycle that kind of pulls that fabric and kind of kills that. So the 4000, and 4000 comes in some really cool colors and is a good looking unit. So you pick up a turbo wash in there. So I think there's a lot at the 4000. The price point's negligible. I think that is kind of the home run piece. And then the 6700 is the one that we are seeing all the traction in. And what do you think about that?
Absolutely, yeah. Like you said, the 4000 really kind of, from a price point, unbelievable value when it comes to that. The next step up from that is really that 6700. And this is a really cool machine and a little bit unique. And kind of more sits on their higher end, but gives you a lot of really good features there too. So one, aesthetically, you'll notice that really this is kind of knob controlled. So there's not a lot of stuff on the control panel. It's a really nice, clean look. Kind of gives it to you in that black stainless style as well. So really kind of nice, clean aesthetic. They add AI into the 6700 too. So they add this AI direct drive 2.0, which really kind of takes that kind of 6 motion drum to a whole new level. So instead of just like the fabric weight, so typically these drums, they'll detect how heavy the clothes are and kind of adjust based on that. This will also adjust based on the softness of the clothes. So, how, again, the weight, but the fabric, how soft it is, how delicate it is, things like that. So again, reduces wear and tear on the clothes, doesn't kind of tear them through the washer. So really kind of does a nice job of taking care of your clothes as well. Adds an automatic dispenser, which is huge for convenience. We talk about that a lot, is being able to just, pour your liquid detergent right up top. It will last for up to 18 loads. So really kind of convenient, something that you're not going to get in some of their other models as well. And then again, like we said, kind of that color, kind of clean aesthetic. And one more really cool convenience feature, you know, we've talked about wash towers a lot and other features where it's kind of that unitized set of laundry, washer and dryer with the controls in the middle. Cool thing that the 6700 lets you do is actually, it's obviously two separate pieces, but it still lets you kind of control the dryer with the washer as they become paired together. So you can have kind of your cycle set on the washer, put it right to the dryer, and you're kind of good to go. It gives you that same convenience without having to reach up and adjust from the dryer. So I like the 6700. I think it adds a lot of really cool AI features, washing features, but convenience features on there too that you don't get with some of the other models. So.
Yeah, and some folks, you know, I think they always do a great job. If more electronics, the idea of one knob kind of controlling the whole thing, get into a store that it's live. It's very intuitive and easy to use. And if that makes you nervous or you just kind of really want to pick a different way, ThinkU, an app that all LG has, makes that really, really easy. I know a lot of people that just control their washer and dryer through that app because that app gives you full customization. They push updates through there, new cycles, lets you select your cycle. You can start it, stop it, see how much time's left, as well does pre-diagnosis for service, where it will sense if the machine's not running to optimum performance, or it senses a part about to actually break. Imagine that. It'll push us and push you a notification to say, hey, we may want to get out there and replace it before you're down and your laundry's not working for you, as well as just general maintenance through that app. It'll tell you when things need to be cleaned or run through a clean cycle, or if there was ever a clogged vent or anything like that. So, you know, again, I think that starting at the 4,000 on up, the Wi-Fi enabled machine, certainly the 6700, the ability to have that ThinkU Wi-Fi connected story is great.
Yeah, definitely. So hopefully this kind of clears up LG laundry a little bit, kind of show you our good, better, best strategy there. Thanks, everyone.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for appliance tips and updates from Yale Appliance.
Your feedback is what shapes our series. Like what you saw, give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you.
Stay informed and inspired on all your appliance needs. This is Appliance Advisors signing off.